The foundation for how we do business is right in our initials, W-E. We. Everything we do is a partnership. We understand solving the many complex challenges growers face every day takes teamwork. And when we succeed, we do it together. That's the power of we.
All right, welcome back to Parkview Auditorium. I apologize, folks. This match started much sooner than I anticipated, as I thought maybe they give the Lady Falcons a little time to warm up, but that's not the case, and we are ready for more volleyball action. Here's the Lady Falcons. Will start the serve with Bree Whitehat. And miscommunication is going to result in a Lady Buffalo point. Let me get the scoreboard reset here, folks, as didn't get that done, so Buffaloes will lead 1-0. Falcons free ball it over. Kafka's there. Knight will set it up for Hebner. Hebner with a kill right down the middle. With a victory here, the Lady Buffaloes will take 4th place here in the Big Dakota tournament out of 9 teams. Strong serve by Knight. Falcons go to the outside with it. Kafka's there. Hand will free ball it over. Falcons will set it to the middle. That kill attempt too strong by number 12. That was Maddie Metcalf. And the Lady Buffaloes jump out to a 3-0 lead. Knight still on serve, goes short with it. Nice hustle by the Falcons to keep that one alive. And now a little bit of miscommunication, a little bit of bad luck as it hits the top of the tape. As number 16 will check in, it looks like Jaslyn Blacksmith for the Falcons, and she'll go back to serve. Kafka on the receive. Lady Buffs can't keep it alive, though, after that. So credit Blacksmith with an ace. Hand able to receive at that time. Knight will back set it for Norman. Norman goes cross court with it and finds an opening. Looks like Norman on the serve now for the Lady Buffaloes as the Falcons free ball it over. And another bad pass, by the Lady Buffalo is going to result in a Falcon point. As number 12, Maddie Metcalf will go back to serve for the Lady Falcons. Lady Buffs able to receive. They'll set up Kafka on the outside. Falcons get it over on 3. Hand sets it up for Kafka again. Kafka with another opportunity. That time she was able to put it away. 3rd time's the charm. As Reese Hand will go back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Hand mishits that serve as it comes up short. Looks like number 1 back to serve for the Lady Falcons, Frankie Ironheart. Ironheart's serve goes long. As Liberty Harrington will check in for the Lady Buffaloes, and she will go back to serve. Looks like we have some sort of rotation violation on the Lady Falcons, which will result in a Lady Buffalo point. Falcons do a nice job of keeping that one alive as they get the free ball over. Knight will set up Kafka on the outside. Kafka got it down the line. Nice play defensively by the Lady Falcons. Knight once again. Knight will set up Heason this time. Heason off the block. And good. Lady Falcons with the free ball. Knight'll set in the middle again for Heason. That goes off the net, I believe. So Lady Falcon point. Couple of substitutions here for the Falcons. Number 3, Trinity. Oh, excuse me, folks. Bedeliune. I know I'm going to mispronounce that. Number 6, which I don't have on my roster. And she is serving. Nice serve. Nice save by the Lady Buffs. What is the call there? Was it too many hits? I'm trying to find the signal there, but it's going to be a point to the Lady Buffaloes and a 9-5 lead. As Austin Norman will check back in. Nice strong serve by Kafka. Falcons free ball it over. Hand on the receive. Knight sets up Heason again. Heason with the light touch, able to find an opening as it falls to the floor. Kafka on serve. Falcons hit it over on 2, catch the Lady Buffs off guard. That was Bree Whitehat. As number 11, Emily Dubré, goes back to serve. Knight'll set up Norman this time. And Norman will get a kill as Dubré can't quite get there defensively. Scoreboard adjustment, I have 11-6, and now Parkview has 11-6 as well. Heason on the serve. I believe that was an ace, it looked like. Didn't see a signal, but looks like still Stanley County on serve, so give Heason an ace. That's going to be too strong this time around by Heason. As she will check out and Reese Hand checks back in. Bree Whitehat back to serve once again for the Lady Falcons. And Hand can't quite get there. Give Whitehat an ace. Falcons go to the outside with it. Hand is there, but Hand can't handle it, and it falls to the floor as Kafka can't quite get there. Whitehat with another serve. Knight will set it for Heason. Falcons from the outside as it goes off the pole, so that'll be a Lady Buffalo point. And back Back to serve once again. I believe it's Casey Knight for the Lady Buffs as they lead 13-9. Falcons set it up on the outside. That's a little too strong on that kill attempt by Ironheart. Falcons with a back set this time. Nice defensive play by hand. And I believe that fell in. So we'll point to the Lady Buffs as they lead now 15-9. Another strong serve by Knight. Free ball over by the Falcons. Knight will set it up middle to Hebner. Nice play that time by number 12. That was Maddie Metcalf finding the opening to put that away. Jaslyn Blacksmith now back to serve for the Lady Falcons. Taylor was there on the receive, but the pass came up too short. Kafka from the back row. She mishits that one into the net. As the Falcons battle back here, now trailing 12, serving 15. Taylor on the receive. Knight back to Taylor. Not a very good pass, but Taylor makes the most of it. Blocked at the net by Hebner. Get my H's mixed up here, folks. As that kill attempt was too strong. Falcons with the free ball. Knight will set it up again. Back set to Taylor. Taylor gets it blocked, but it's going to go out. As Austin Norman is back to serve. That's going to go too wide. I don't know, folks. I have 17-13. Parkview has 16-14. I'm going to change things again and go by what Parkview has here. Okay, maybe not. Now they're stopping play again here. See, I was right the whole time. 17-13 Falcons. Or 17-13, I should say, Lady Buffalo lead. So nice serve by the Lady Falcons that time. That was number 12, I believe, Maddie Metcalf with the ace. Metcalf serve that time comes up short and into the net. Oh, no, wrong point that time. That was my fault that time. Lady Buffalo's 18-14 lead. Falcons will go to the middle with it. And miscommunication between Hand and Telematez as that ball will hit the ground. Ironheart back to serve now for the Falcons. Knight setting up Kafka. Kafka gets it over. Falcons with another chance here. They go down the line. Nice play defensively. But Lady Buffs can't get it over on three. And the scrappy Falcon team hanging around, trailing by 2. Ironheart on the serve again. Kafka able to dig it. And there's another kill by the Falcons. That one time by number 4, Briley Whitehat. And the Falcons are within 1. 17 serving 18. Ironheart still on serve. Kafka receives. Knight'll set for Heesen. Houston gets it blocked, able to save it. Knight gets it over on 3. There's Taylor with a kill attempt at the net. Falcons push it over. Hand to Kafka on the outside. Kafka gets it blocked, but off the block, it's going to result in a Lady Buffalo point. A much needed point by the Lady Buffs. As Reagan Taylor will go back to serve for the Buffaloes. That serve comes up short. As Liberty Harrington will check in as Taylor goes out. A couple more subs for the Braves as well. Again, number 6, I don't have on my program, back to serve. Goes off the hands of Telemates for an ace for the Falcons, and that's going to tie things up at 19 apiece. Harrington on the receive. Knight tries to get it over on 2. Surprises Heason at the net, and the Falcons, I believe, have their first lead of this first set at 2019. Hand on the receive. Knight sets it up for Kafka. Kafka gets it blocked. Knight tries to hit it over on 2, and she's going to get dinged for 2 hits. So waiting a timeout here by Coach Dragoset to break some of this momentum, but nothing yet. Telemates on the receive. Knight sets for Kafka. Kafka got down the line. That'll be a kill. As Kafka will go back to serve now for the Lady Buffaloes. As they trail 20-21. Falcons get it over. Now we're going to have a ball in play, so we'll replay this point. Strong serve by Kafka. Nice play by the Lady Falcons to keep that alive. Lady Buffs just free ball it over. Falcons have to do the same. 50-50 ball at the net. That's going to be won by the Falcons. As Emily Dubray will check in and go back to serve for the Lady Falcons. And we got a timeout on the court. Let's go ahead and take one as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds right after this.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
All right, we resume action here from Parkview Auditorium as Lady Buffaloes are going to be in the net, I believe, which is going to result in a 23-20 lead here now for the Lady Falcons, with Dubray still back on serve. Knight will set it up for Norman. Norman mishits that one into the net. And the Lady Falcons find themselves away, 1 point away, I should say, from a first set victory. Dubray on serve, hand with the receive, goes back over the net. Falcons go to the outside with it, and that goes into the net as the Lady Falcons go into the net. So the Lady Buffaloes need a couple points here to extend this match, or extend the set, I should say. Falcons hit it over on 2. Kafka's there. Sets it up for Huebner. Huebner gets it over the net with a light touch and finds the opening. Lady Buff's got to stave off 2 more set points here. Falcons free ball it over, and that's not going to make it. There's one. Lady Buffaloes need 1 more here. As it's Chesney Hiesenbeck serving here for the Lady Buffs. Falcons set it to the middle. Lady Buffs are there. Here's Huebner with another chance. Knight hits it over on 2. Nobody there, catches the Lady Falcons off guard, and we will play a little extra volleyball. As again, you have to win by 2. It's usually the first to 25, but now the Falcons want to talk about it. So let's take another timeout here, and we'll come back for the conclusion of set 1 in 30 seconds right after this.
That moment when you realize your furnace is stone cold busted. We're talking a real put on every sweater you own, I can't feel my feet, penguin predicament. But fear not, there's an expert for that.
Let your local heating experts at Pites Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Pites Service Experts at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
All right, we are back live at Parkview Auditorium, tied up at 24 apiece. A little extra volleyball here in set 1 as neither team has pulled away here in this first set. Lady Buffaloes on serve with Hiesen. Falcons hit it over on 2. Norman with a chance, gets it blocked at the net. Lady Buffaloes are going to get called for a lift. And the Falcons find themselves back on set point once again. Looks like that's going to be Bree Whitehat back to serve for the Falcons. Kafka barely gets to that one, able to save it. Here's Huebner. Falcons with a chance now as that kill is good by the Falcons, and they will take set number 1 by the score 26-24. So let's go ahead and take a minute break here between sets. We'll get things reset and we'll come back for set number 2 action right after this.
Looking for top-notch printing services? Choose Preferred Printing, your South Dakota union printer. We provide mailing services, create banners, vehicle decals, stationery and business forms, event materials including specialty items, apparel, and more. Our skilled team brings your vision to life with exceptional quality and attention to detail. And as a locally veteran-owned shop, we're dedicated to serving our community. Experience the difference with Preferred Printing. Visit us at preferredsd.com or call 605-333-0535 today.
When you're in the need for high-quality replacement auto parts, look no further than Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop in Pierre. Zander's has been servicing the Pierre area for over 40 years. Their professional parts techs can get you the part you need and get you back on the road. Stop by Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop at 500 West Sioux in Pierre or call 224-9221. Zander's, your source for domestic and foreign auto parts and accessories.
All right, we are back at Parkview Auditorium as we get ready for set number 2 here. Let me get my scoreboard reset here. As it was the Todd County Falcons with a 26-24 victory in set 1. And again, this is my first time watching the Lady Buffs so far this year. Again, these are their first home matches of the season so far, and just looked a little sloppy in that set number 1. So we'll see if they get things cleaned up here and can play a little bit better as a team here in the second and hopefully third and final set as well. As I believe over on the East Court, I believe the Miller Rustlers took care of the Mobridge Tigers, and so I believe that'll make the Miller Rustlers your Big Dakota champions. All right, Lady Buffs will kick things off with a serve this go around. Nice save by the Lady Falcons to keep that alive. Knight will set it for Hebner. And nice save by Taylor as the pass wasn't the greatest there. Once again, another pass too close to the net that the Lady Buffs can't do anything with. And the Falcons will start off with the first point of set number 2. It's Journey Schnee will check in for the Lady Buffs. And Bree Whitehat back to serve. That serve comes up short and into the net. As Austin Norman will go back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Oh. Off the block of Hebner. That one ends up in the balcony. Big swing. I think that was maybe Ironheart. This looks like we got Jaslyn Blacksmith back to serve now for the Falcons. Knight will set up Kafka. Kafka down the line too strong. Another serve by Blacksmith. That one comes up short as the Lady Buffs can't get to it, so give Blacksmith an ace. As the Lady Buffaloes find themselves in a deficit early on, trailing 4-1. And able to receive it that time. Back set by Knight. Hebner can't time her jump as it goes into the net. Blacksmith still on serve. Received by hand. Ironheart with another kill. The Lady Falcons are rolling here out to a 6-1 lead. Knight will set it for Kafka. Kafka's going to hit that one wide. And it's all Lady Falcons in the second set here. Lady Buffaloes need to do something here to get a point and regroup. Hand on the receive. Back set by Knight. Hebner pushes it over. Braves go back to the outside again. That time off the block, I believe. Give the Lady Falcons another point as that was another kill by Ironheart. A little surprised we haven't seen a timeout here by Stanley County. Lady Buffs have to get this one over and do. Back set this time by the Falcons. Hand is there. Knight will set it for Kafka. That goes off the block and finally finds an opening. A much needed point by the Lady Buffaloes. And let's see if they can go on a run here to get some of these points back as Heesen checks back in. Falcons will set it. They go to the outside with it. There's the Lady Buffs with a chance. They go back to Kafka. And Kafka goes cross court with it as Blacksmith can handle it. Served by Hebner. Another chance from the Falcons as that gets missed into the net by Metcalf. Get over on 2 by the Falcons. Lady Buffs are there. Kafka with another chance. Falcons get it over on 3. And miscommunication there as, again, Buffaloes can't get the second pass attempt off as it hits the floor. Metcalf back to serve now from the Falcons. That one's going to come up short. And again, we'll give the Lady Buffs another chance here to make a bit of a run to get back into this. As Liberty Harrington will check in, and she'll go back to serve. Falcons will set it to the middle. Lady Buffs go outside to Kafka. Nice hustle by the Falcons to keep it alive, and they do. Lady Buffs have to free ball it over now. Falcons go back to the outside to Ironheart. Hand is there. Hit over by 2. Nearly caught the Falcons off guard. Falcons recover and free ball it over. Knight will set up Kafka again. And they're saying 4 hits. Four hits on the Falcons, so Lady Buff serve. Nice play defensively by the Lady Buffs, but it was too close to the net. Couldn't do anything with that one. Frankie Ironheart back to serve now for the Lady Falcons. As that one looked like it went out, but it must have caught the line, so they're saying that's going to be an ace. It was real close from up here, but it may have caught a piece of that line. And able to get there on the receive. Kafka hits it over on 2. Falcons go to the outside with it. Nice play defensively by Hand again. Knight hits it over on 2. Hand there again. It's time for Heesen. Heesen goes off the block with it for the kill. As Kafka will go back to serve. And Kafka's going to earn herself an ace, as Metcalf can't handle that one. As Dubray checks back in for the Lady Falcons. Back set by the Falcons, so that one gets mishit into the net. Nice strong serve by the Lady Buffs. Falcons able to recover as they free ball it over. Goes to Hand. Knight setting up Norman. Norman able to find an opening. Didn't get a lot on it, but got just enough. And the Lady Buffs have battled back now, trail by 1, 10 serving 11. And that's going to find an opening just inside the out-of-bounds line for an ace. Falcons hit it over on 2. Lady Buffs are there. Knight will set it up for Heesen. Heesen knocks it over. Hand is there. Knight hits it over on 2. She fooled me that time. Lady Falcons are ready, though. Knight will set it for Heesen again. Falcons go to the outside with it. Lady Buffs are there. Hand has to get it over and does. That's going to go off the hands of Dubray. And the Lady Buffaloes will lead for the first time here in set 2, 12 serving 11. As Metcalf will check back in for the Lady Falcons. Served by Kafka, 50-50 ball at the net. Lady Buff's able to keep it alive. Outside go the Falcons. That's going to be too strong, I believe, or wide, or both. All right, once again, I have 13-11. Parkview has 12-12. We'll get things corrected if need be here shortly. Kafka from the back row. That's too strong. As number 6 checks back in. Now they do have, again, they have 13-11. I have 13-12. Well, we'll go with it here for now, folks. I'll get it corrected here shortly. Knight on the set, gets blocked at the net, and there's another Falcon point. So I have 13-13. They have 13-12. Hughes is going to hit that one too far. We'll see if they make it 13-13. If so, I'll just leave it. And that's what Parkview has, so we'll leave the score all tied up at 13 apiece. Kafka from the back row. Knight sets it again. Norman knocks it over. Knight will tap it over on 2, and it pays off as she caught the Falcons off guard. Falcons free ball it over. Lady Buffs with a chance here. Knight will set up Hebner. Heesen's there. Knight will go to the outside for Norman. That's going to go off the block and be Lady Buffalo point. Now we're going to have a discussion again here amongst officials. Now they're going to give the point to the Falcons. So that's going to make it 14-14. And that'll send Emily Dubray back to serve for the Falcons. As Addie Deal checks in for the Lady Buffs. Kafka receives. Knight'll set for Hebner. That goes off the block. Lady Falcons do a nice job of keeping that alive. Knight'll set it again for Deal on the outside. Deal able to find an opening and hammers it home. Now Reagan Taylor will check in for the Lady Buffs. As will Timber Hansen as Kafka and Harrington get a rest. Clips the top of the tape. Falcons able to still play it. And that kill down the line is good. I think that was Metcalf. Whitehead on serve. Knight knocks it over on 2. Falcons go cross court with it, and that's good. That's going to be Ironheart with the kill. Whitehead with another strong serve hand, can't handle it. Give her an ace and give the Falcons a 17-15 advantage. Hand able to receive at that time. Knight, 50-50 ball at the net. Falcons do a nice job of keeping that alive. Knight will set up Deal again. Falcons from the outside. That cross-court attempt by Ironheart too strong. Wrong button again. Sorry about that. Should be 17-16 Falcons. Falcons will set it to the middle. Nice soft touch by Metcalf to put that one away. That's Kafka and I believe Telematez for the Lady Buffaloes checking in. And Blacksmith back to serve for the Lady Falcons. That serve going to come up short and into the net. Lady Buffaloes need to make a bit of a run here to save this second set. Falcons played on the outside. And again, nobody there. That's going to be another kill, that time by number 5, I believe, Jelly Ironheart. As number 14 will check in for the Falcons. That's going to be Allie Wilcox. She'll go back to serve. Knight sets it for Kafka in the middle. That's going to be too strong. Some miscommunication in the backcourt is going to result in an ace for Wilcox, and the Lady Buffaloes in a little bit of trouble here, trailing 21-17. Knight will set it for Heesen. Heesen with a nice job there in the kill. And Reagan Taylor back to serve for the Lady Buffs. And again, the Buffs need to go on a bit of a run here to get back into this. Taylor, that's a good start as she'll earn an ace as it goes off the arms of the Falcons. Comes up short. Nice play by the Falcons, but that pass goes into the net. That's exactly what the Lady Buffs are looking for as they now trail just by 1, 20 serving 21. As Metcalf comes back in for Wilcox. Taylor's serve going to hit the line and be another ace. Exactly what the Lady Buffaloes needed as we're knotted up at 21 apiece now. Another ace, back-to-back aces by Taylor. Gives the Lady Buffaloes a 22-21 lead. Falcons will set it up to the outside. That kill is good. Number 4, Briley Whitehat, puts that one away. So quite the battle of 25 here between these two teams. Here's Ironheart on the serve. Didn't have to do much, but the Falcons are going to get called into the net, are they? Now we got officials are, each one's pointing in each direction. So now they're going to discuss who the point goes to here. It was initially awarded to the Falcons, I thought. Point Lady Buffaloes. As Addie Deal will check back in. Lady Buffs on serve. That was Kafka. Falcons get it over on 3. Knight will set it for Deal. Deal's kill attempt too strong. Not sure what the delay is here. Usually related to some sort of rotational something or other. My volleyball knowledge is not up there. We're going to replay the point, are we? It's usually what the 2 thumbs up indicates. And now we're going to have a discussion between officials again. I believe the Falcons are going to earn a point here. Okay, now we're set as number 6 checks in. Again, I don't have number 6 on my program. Score's going to remain 23 apiece, it appears. Well, nobody was ready. Okay, now I think we're ready again. High serve received by hand. Neidl set it for Deal. Deal down the line. Good. So Lady Buff's now on set point. As I believe it looked like it was Heesen back to serve. Falcons hit it over on 2. Lady Buffs are there. Falcons able to keep it alive. Heavener able to put that away as it was right in their wheelhouse. And the Lady Buffaloes will take set number 2 by the score 25-23, which is going to go to a third deciding set here. So let's take a break here between sets. We'll be back in about 1 minute with the third and final set action right after this.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Allied Plumbing and Heating is your contact for business, farm, commercial, and residential plumbing needs located in Pierre. No job is too big or small for Allied. Put our over 50 years of experience to work for you. At Allied Plumbing and Heating, the only surprise we want for our customers is how fast they get the job done. That's why we offer free estimates on every single service, no hidden charges. Give them a call today at Allied Plumbing and Heating. Remember, you can rely on your allies.
All right, we are back live here at Parkview Auditorium as we are going to go to a third and final set here. Let me get my scoreboard reset here once again, and we'll kind of reset things as we are tied up at 1 apiece here. As Todd County took the first set, I believe, by the same score, 25-23. Stanley County able to battle back in set number 2 and win that one by the score 25-23. So third and final set to determine who is going to finish. I believe this is going to be maybe for 4th place if I have the standings calculated correctly, but don't quote me on that. And if memory serves me correctly, I believe the Lady Falcons will start the third and final set here with the serve. They do, and it'll be Bree Whitehat to kick things off. And she's going to kick things off with an ace. Catching the Lady Buffaloes a little flat-footed there. Hand on the receive. Neidl set for Heavener. Lady Falcons not able to play it off the second hit. As Casey Knight will go back to start the serve for the Lady Buffs as she normally does. Falcons able to get it over. Kafka free balls it over. Falcons will set it up to the middle. And catch a bit of a break as Metcalf catches part of the net, but it also finds an opening. As Blacksmith will go back to serve now for the Lady Falcons. Schnee able to get it over on three. Falcons with a chance here. Again, they go to the middle of Metcalf. Metcalf comes up short that time on that attempt. I believe that's Austin Norman back serving now for the Lady Buffs. Falcons go to the outside with it, and that one's going to get hit into the net. Norman's serve just clears the net, and the pass goes into the net for the Falcons. The Lady Buffaloes out to a 4-2 lead here early on. And Lady Falcons can't recover from that one as Kafka will get a kill. And that's served by Norman. Miss hit, too low into the net. As Isabella Talamatez will check back in for the Lady Buffaloes. And Maddie Metcalf back to serve for the Lady Falcons. Received by hand. Knight to Hebner. Falcons with the back set. They go cross court with it. Knight is there with a nice play. Hebner gets it over. Falcons will free ball it over back. Knight back set for Schnee. And they're going to say Falcon point, I believe, as it didn't go on the right side of the pole. Metcalf back to serve again. That's going to go wide. Heason will check back in as Hebner takes a seat. Heason able to put that one away as it was right in her wheelhouse. As it was Reese Hand on the serve, and she'll go back to continue to serve as the Lady Falcons want to talk about it and take a timeout. We will take one with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds right after this.
Do you want to join one of the oldest established organizations in Fort Pierre? Perhaps you are more interested in protecting the future. Whatever your position, the Fort Pierre Volunteer Fire Department is for you. We are responsible for fire protection in Fort Pierre and Stanley County. Become part of this amazing team by stopping down at the fire hall and discussing enrollment. We are not just limited to adults, as we have a new cadet program for students ages 14 to 18. For more information, click on our banner ad on the homepage. From everyone at the fire hall, go Buffs!
All right, back live here at Parkview Auditorium. Reminder, folks, if you like your volleyball action, we have more for you next week. A couple of home games here for the Lady Buffaloes as they will take on Harriet, Selby, and Potter County next week, Tuesday and Thursday nights. And we will have all that action right here for you on Go Buffs Live. Also have a football game Friday night from Ole Williamson Field as well. And you'll, again, be able to catch all that action right here on Go Buffs Live as we resume action here. Knight sets up Kafka on the outside. That's going to go off the block. And give the Lady Buffaloes an 8-4 advantage now. As a result, Tucker comes in for the first time, number 7, making her first appearance for the Falcons. Nice play defensively by the Falcons to keep that alive. Schnee will push it over. Falcons with a chance here again from the outside. Can't handle it, so give Tucker the kill. Tucker, who just checked in, did a nice job there. And she will now go back to serve, it appears. Comes up short, close top of the net. Nice job defensively by the Buffaloes to keep that alive. Falcons from the center gets hit it into the net as White Hat can't convert. (9-5) Lady Buffaloes now with the serve. And that's going to be an ace for Schnee. So Journey Schnee back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Falcons free ball it over. Schnee will receive it. Knight will set it up for Kafka. Kafka off the tape. Nice job defensively by the Falcons. Knight again to Kafka. That goes off the block. Lady Buffaloes take a little bit of control here now, leading 11-5. Schnee again with another nice serve. That's going to result in another ace. As number 14, Allie Wilcox, gets ready to enter the game for the Falcons. Schnee served that time just a little long. As Liberty Harrington will come back in for the Lady Buffaloes. And again, number 6 checks in, who I don't have, back to serve for the Lady Falcons. Knight hits it over on 2. Falcons will just free ball it over. Knight will set up Kafka on the outside. And off the block once again, give Kafka another kill. As Addie Deal will check in for the Lady Buffaloes. Blocked by Keeson at the net. Now the Lady Falcons don't want, or maybe we'll be able to recover. Not quite. As Kafka is back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Falcons with another free ball. Here's the Lady Buffs as Knight will set it for Deal. And that one's going to go wide. Nice strong serve by Kafka again. Knight will set it once again for Deal. Deal's attempt too strong that time. Emily Dubray back to serve now for the Lady Falcons. Hand on the receive. Knight will set it for Heesen. Heesen off the block and good. And looks like Heesen will go back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Nice strong serve, just cleared the net. Falcons with a chance. Nice dig by Heesen. Deal with a chance. She goes cross court with it. 50-50 ball at the net. Falcons Still in control. Deal with another strong kill attempt. That one is going to be good. As Timber Hansen will check in for the Lady Buffs. Falcons hit it over on 2, caught the Lady Buffs napping, it looks like, and that'll fall and find an opening. Bree Whitehead back to serve now for the Lady Falcons. Hand able to get there to Hansen. Deal gets it over on 3. Falcons scramble and can't get it over. So the Lady Buffaloes is getting closer to victory here, which I believe would earn them 4th place here in the tournament. As Reagan Taylor checks in for the Lady Buffs. As it was Casey Knight back to serve. Knight will back set it for Taylor. Taylor goes cross court with it. Falcons with a chance. He's in the deal. Hubner to deal, I should say. I don't know why I get Heesen and Hubner mixed up all of a sudden now, but there's a nice play by the Lady Falcons. It's my first volleyball games of the year, folks. It'll take me some time. Here's Blacksmith on the serve. Knight'll set for Hubner. Hubner able to put that one away. Nice play on the outside there that time. I believe that was Ironheart, Jelly Ironheart. As Maddie Metcalf will go back to serve. It's going to get mishit and come up short. So Lady Buffaloes find themselves 5 points away here now as Heesen checks back in. Like Carly Brady checks in for the Lady Buffaloes as well as Reese Hand back to serve. Heesen hits it over on 2. Falcons from the middle. Nice hustle by Telematez to keep that alive. Same thing from Taylor. Heesen will get it over on 3. Falcons go to the outside with it. That's going to go off the fingertips of Taylor. As Allie Wilcox will check back in for the Falcons and go back to serve. And some sort of violation on the Lady Buffaloes is going to result in a Falcon point. Even though that serve came up short. It's been a Lady Buffalo out of position. Brady sets up Heesen, not a great pass, too close to the net, and it's going to result in another Falcon point. Wilcox still on serve. That one comes up short. Brady's there. To Hand, to Heesen. Falcons go to the outside with it. Hand gets there. Telematez gets there this time. Brady can't quite get it. Pushed up and over as it goes into the net. Wilcox still on serve. Miscommunication in the backcourt is going to result in an ace. The Lady Falcons are slowly creeping back into this. Another strong serve by Wilcox. Brady will set it for Taylor. Taylor able to get enough on it to get it over. Hand is there. Brady. Telematez will get the free ball over. Brady will set it for Kafka. Kafka does a nice job off the hands of the Lady Falcons, as the Buffaloes get the serve back with a 21-15 lead with Reagan Taylor back to serve. That goes off the block of Heesen and finds an opening. Harrington checks back in for the Lady Buffs. And number 6 will check in as well and go back to serve. Brady does a nice job at the net there to get it over. Falcons push it back over. Falcons hit it over on 2. There's Hand. Brady sets it for Heesen. Brady for Kafka on the outside. Free ball to the Lady Buffs. Here's Brady again. Sets up Heesen. And the Lady Falcons can't get there. Heesen will get credited with another kill. And the Lady Buffaloes find themselves 3 points away, as Eddie Deal will check back in. Strong serve by Kafka. Falcons can't play it, so give Kafka an ace. Another strong serve by Kafka. Hit over on 2 by the Falcons. Brady sets it up for Heesen. Heesen off the block and good. And now the Lady Buffaloes find themselves at match point. 24-16 with Kafka serving. And the Falcons will miss hit that one to the net. And the Lady Buffaloes will take set number 3 by the score 25-16, and I believe that guarantees them a 4th place finish here in the Big Dakota tournament. As again in the first go around, first pot, if you would, first pool, they finished 1-1, and in the second pot or pool here, if you will, for the 4th, 5th, and 6th, they finished 2-0. So I believe that'll guarantee them a 4th place finish as they defeated the Shine Eagle Braves and Todd County Falcons here in Pod 2. Earlier in the day, they went 1-1 where they defeated the Chamberlain Cubs but lost to the Winter Warriors as well. So with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here from Parkview Auditorium. Thanks for everyone who tuned in throughout the day here on Go Buffs Live. Remember, we do have more volleyball action next week as well, as the Lady Buffaloes will be at home on Tuesday and Thursday night, taking on Harriet Selby and Potter County. So football on Friday as well. All that can be seen right here on Go Buffs Live, as the Lady Buffaloes are getting their photo taken here for that nice 4th place finish. Having a good season once again so far, the Lady Buffaloes. So we'll see if they can continue that on Tuesday and Thursday night as well. So with that, this has been Brian Minning with Go Buffs Live. We will see you Tuesday and Thursday night, and Friday night for sure for football. So please continue to watch and tune in. We appreciate all of our sponsors and everyone watching throughout. So with that, everyone, have a good afternoon and good evening.